Welcome to Growing Old. Let's get these autoflowers in their final home.
The name you'll hear around, 'cause we're planting seeds in sacred ground. We cultivate with purpose, heart and soul. Cannabis as medicine, that's our goal. In our greenhouse, sunshine streams and glows, watching green leaves sprout in happy rows.
It's time for us to get what we've germinated into their final home. So we're going to put them in these 3.9 gallon auto pots, and it's about a week earlier than I normally do it. But if you look, I mean, right there, that is driving me to do it a little bit early. So, and that is a crazy black girl. And what we're going to do is I've decided that we're going to go with the 3 blue dreams and the 2 crazy black girls, all from 123 Fat Buds. But a little bit about my setup here. Now, the way I like to do the soil is I like to go 50-50 with my Fox Farms Ocean Forest soil and some perlite. And I've already mixed some up in a bucket to help us move right along. And when you're mixing up that perlite, you got to have some of these left over. You got to wear one. You got to have one because the dust is just, it's terrible. But you got to have one. So get yourselves a mask when you do it. So now let's get this thing potted. So with these auto pots, the first thing you're going to do is you got your root control disc. Okay, so I want to put the gold side up. Gold side's up. I like to use these air plates, even though I don't use the air dome, because if you had the air dome, you would put it inside of here and you'd put that on top of the root disc. Now, I just get the spacer, put it on, and now it looks like this. Now what I like to do is I like to take my perlite, and this is where you'd like to have your mask. But I'm just gonna pour it down in there real light like. Set those off to the side. And you can maybe see some of that out there. But I just like to put a layer in the bottom because that's gonna help with my water. Get it back over here. Now we'll put in our soil. Now what I like to do is I like to put in the soil up to a spot just about like that so that I can put my peat pot in there, and then I can figure out where I want it. That looks pretty good there. I'm going to wet it down a little bit. Now I'm going to take my crazy black girl, put her down in the pot. Now sometimes I like to tear as much of this peat pot off of there as I can. Just to give it a little more circulation. Okay. So we've got that there, and now what I'll do is I'll get some more of my Fox Farm soil. Now this layer, I won't cut it down 50-50 because up here at the top I want it to kind of hold service and keep my pot in there inside of it. Couple more. So now let's just use my fancy AC Infinity sprayer and we'll just kind of wet it down. But what I've done is, remember, I've cut my soil to 50-50, 50% my Fox Farms and 50% the perlite. But at the very top, I've only used the Fox Farms because I want that to hold that little plant right there and not let it weave back and forth. But there you go. I'll get the rest of these done, and then we'll get these out in the greenhouse. But I'd like to thank all of our subscribers. Like to see your comments. Thank you.